You guys, Rener Gracie, and my man right here, if you don't recognize him, you don't deserve to be in his house. Lyoto, who did you think was gonna win?
Pettis.
Rener, who did you think was gonna win? Benson. Lyoto was right. I was wrong. And I usually don't call the fights beforehand. I'm usually like, hey, whatever happens, happens. But I was like, man, Benson's gonna take him down, lay on top, control, positional dominance, maybe get a submission. I was shocked. Look how amazing. That's the key. He pulled it south. Benson tried to pull out. And then flipped. That's when it got bad. And it was a verbal tap out. We gotta go talk about it. Where can we break this down?
Let's go.
Where?
In the garage.
Let's do it, bro. Come on. Follow us. We're at the Lyoto Machida residence. It's crazy. Dude, film the ground right here, you guys. This is the residence right here. Custom UFC gym at the house. Custom throwdown bags right here. And of course,
Mike, you are over there. Mike, you are. You have to.
What is this? Show me this. Wow. Hold on, let me feel this. This is not a punch bag. This is wood with a little bit of pad on top, bro. I'm not even gonna try that right now because I don't want to break the wood. Okay? So we're gonna get right to the techniques right around here. This is crazy. Side note, don't even worry about the Andy Gracie cell phone case. Don't worry about that. Okay. So look. So let's talk about this. You're down, bro. This was crazy.
I'm
How did they get to the ground? Benson took him down.
He tried the
Oh, that's right. So Pettis tried the capoeira flying spinning kick, but it kind of got a little messed up. So that's when Benson fell into the takedown. And then Benson did the correct thing. He brought his hands inside, was trying to punch. Boom, he blocked. He was blocking, but the hand was here. And if you watch, Pettis was hugging his arm early. And Benson's a black belt, recent black belt. Congratulations, bro. But his hand was in the pocket right here. And that's when his hips turned a little bit. Oh, the light came over. Now freeze, this hand was underneath. His hand came under like this. Now let's talk about this, Lyoto. So initially, Benson was here, had one leg up, and the arm was on this side. If Lyoto squeezes right now, squeeze from here. It doesn't break, it bends. And Benson acknowledged this in his interview after the fight, that it was angled the wrong way for the shoulder to twist and the elbow to bend. But then, Pettis brought it the other way. Now, this is when things got bad. So, my friends, the most important part of the arm lock was how Pettis brought it from the north to the south shoulder. Once on the south shoulder, the elbow is open, and he had his feet crossed like this. This leg is underneath, this leg is on top, biting it down. It's totally okay to have your feet crossed here, gives you good control. So then his arm was still underneath, they stood up, Benson tried to pull his arm out, it got even tighter. And then Benson walked over to here, and that's when he gave the verbal tap, ow, tap, 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 and he let go. He couldn't even tap physically because if he would have let go, his arm would have got hurt. Now, we want to talk a little bit about, because of course me and Lyoto are watching this fight and we're analyzing and seeing what you could have done differently. Nothing against Benson, because the truth is, Benson, looking immediately after the fight, he knew what he should have done differently. So he doesn't need this advice. Okay, make it very clear. However, the rest of the world needs the advice, and we need to understand what happened so we don't get caught in the same situation. All of us, including you guys. So what do we think? Trying to pull the arm out is what straightens the arm. By definition, I can't pull the arm out if it's bent. I have to straighten and then pull it out. The problem is if the legs are tight, across the legs, Lyoto, if the legs are tight, there's no pulling it out. So when you straighten the arm, it makes it even worse. So as a general rule, we have to go in, stretch me out, push me away. You can't push me away. You have to be protected here. And this hand, the endangered hand, has to go in the cup and hold. If you can get inside, is good. If not, come outside and grab it here behind the knee and keep it down. Because he's going to push me up. You see, the problem was his hand was kind of stuck like this. Hold the wrist. It was stuck here. So to let go and to do that would have been a little bit risky. But in either case, what made it so difficult was the trying to stand up and pull the arm out. When was the last time we saw this? The other time was with Vitor Belfort and
Jones.
Jones tried to,
Same thing.
and Jones acknowledged that after the fight,
Yeah.
he was very hurt.
Yeah.
He won the fight, but he was very hurt from the pressure that he acquired or felt because he tried to pull the arm out. So, what do we learn from this? Generally, in your mind, you think, I can pull it out. And Jones was successful, but he paid for it. And in this case, you saw what happens when you try to pull out and you fail. It's like gambling. You risk a lot, and if you win, you're free. Congratulations, you win. But if you don't, you lose everything. Big risk, big reward. Or big risk, big loss. And tonight, with Jones, it went favorably. But with our friend Benson tonight, it didn't go according to plan. What else do you take from this fight? Anything else that you noticed?
Oh, I knew that Pettis is a tough opponent, but I wasn't expecting the fight could be on the ground.
Right. You thought he was going to knock him out standing up.
Yeah.
Off the cage, in the face, another one?
Yeah. I thought with kick.
With the kick. His kicks are very good.
During the fight, he kicked sometimes in his body.
It was tight. He had four, right, back to back to back, and he felt it.
He felt, yeah.
And then Pettis got excited and then did the...
Yeah. The other one, he felt.
Nobody expected an arm lock like this for the finish. Nobody expected this.
Especially Pettis because he comes from Taekwondo.
He's a standing background.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's the moral of the story? This is amazing. Okay, we are all shocked, and we're happy to see, new champion. It's exciting for the division. Who's gonna fight him next?
Who?
Pettis.
I don't know.
Maybe rematch with Henderson right here to give him a chance. You got it, because he won one.
Yeah.
Well, because Henderson was the champ, he lost it. You got to give him a chance.
But he lost two
The
times.
first time, that's
Two times.
true. But the first time was WEC.
Yes.
Not the same. It's
Yeah.
not the same.
Yeah.
So Benson's gonna get another shot, I think, or they're gonna bring somebody else up to make it happen. You guys, what do we want you guys to take from this? If you're on the bottom, what do you take from this? Catch the arm, straighten it as fast as possible, and bring the arm to the south shoulder. That's it. If you're on top, as soon as it gets caught, don't try to pull your arm out unless you can get it out right away. As soon as it gets caught, you have to go in. And you have to stack, and you wait right there, and you hold it. And the way I look at it, do one more time, bro. Imagine his head, imagine Lyoto's head is like a bubble of air underwater. The idea is if he catches, you want to lock immediately and hold the bubble underwater. Go ahead, push me with the legs, Lyoto. Push me this way, push me that way. Throw me over balance. Throw me over, Lyoto. Push me away. Push me away. Balance, come back, sit low. We got to hold the bubble underwater. Got to stay here. You got to keep the bubble underwater. If he slips out, then you pay. Boom! You see? So you cannot let the bubble slip out. So what does that mean? You have to just be very effective base, very dynamic, so that no matter when the bubble moves, you whoop, whoop, always control it and just stay. Because it's not comfortable down there. It's,
not comfortable.
It's like you're getting crashed. So if you just wait, if we get in that situation and nobody does anything, if we just stay, it's good for me. Do you understand?
I waste energy.
Lots of energy and mentally, and it's tiring, and then I get out. So you're not trying to get out. You know who I saw do a really good one? If you want to see a very good example of this, is when my brother Halek fought Sakuraba. Very good example. Sakuraba cut Halek's arm. But Halek being the little brother, and Hidon being his big brother, and Hidon being arm lock master, he cut Halek in so many arm locks his whole life, that when Halek got caught by Sakuraba, he got in the stack up, and he just waited. He knows you don't just bust out of it, you wait, and you demoralize. And then they stop trying, and then you get the arm out safe. You cannot try to rush out of this. So high risk, high reward, and that's it, my friends. We hope you benefited greatly from this, and the journey continues, my friends. Now, we did a Gracie Breakdown a while. It's been a while since we've had some. We apologize. We've been busy. Lyoto's been traveling to Brazil, but luckily he's back now, even though he leaves tomorrow. And he'll be helping out, hopefully in the future more. And when's the fight?
November 6th.
Tim Kennedy, November 6th. First fight at 185.
Yeah, first fight.
Fort Campbell, Kentucky. November 6th is a Wednesday. For the troops.
Yeah.
And it's free on TV.
Yeah, on
So
UFC on Fox.
UFC on Fox. It's UFC Fight Night, Wednesday night, November 6th, main event. It's going to go down. His first fight at 185. Guess what? We can't tell you the game plan, but it's nice. Okay, so that's November 6th. The winner of the last Gracie Breakdown was an autographed book by my grandfather, the 500 special edition collector's items. Devin Harris is the winner of the last Gracie Breakdown. Now, you guys, 1913, October 1st, 1913, Andy Gracie was born in Brazil. October 1st, 2013 would have been 100 years of Grandmaster Andy Gracie. To commemorate 100 years of Andy Gracie influence on the world, We're having a huge party, October 5th in Los Angeles. It's a Saturday. Andy Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Seminar, taught by Hidon, Rener, Kron, Kroile, Hallen, Halleck, all of these guys. All my cousins are teaching. Other grandsons are going to be there. Granddaughters are going to be there. Andy Gracie Jiu-Jitsu for 4 hours. Andy Gracie Philosophy for 1 hour. Andy Gracie dinner, special dinner, Andy Gracie's favorite meal, including corn soup. Amazing.
I'll be there.
I know. The corn soup is going to be party, family party, and after a film presentation and an amazing art, commemorative art, unveiling, ridiculous stuff. What's the bottom line? It's a major part. It's a whole day event. Anybody who's traveling from out of town to do this can train for the entire week at Gracie Academy headquarters for free. So September 30th through the party, October 1st, all the way through that week, train for free. Andy Gracie Week, we call this. And if you're coming in for the party, it's all good. There's only 150 spots available. You're going to go to the website, gracieacademy.com/EluGracie100. That's where you can get tickets for the party. Very limited, but get in there, join us at the party. Amazing corn soup, amazing jiu-jitsu, whole day, fun time. More info on the website. Last but not least, RFA 9, the last event that took place, Ed Suarez production. Cool production. It was on Access TV. Amazing, we were there. Your friend Pettis won.
Yeah.
Amazing performance, got hit, swollen eye, but closed the deal.
Yeah.
Beat his opponent 3 rounds. And then T-City, Brian Ortega from the Academy, who was supposed to be here for this breakdown tonight, but got stuck up over there with his friends partying out. T-City won his fight, his 7th professional fight against Jordan Rinaldi, one of the guys from competing in the Ultimate Fighter. 3rd round triangle finish. For those who don't know why they call him T-City, watch this.
Figure 4 hit. Triangle coming again. Here it is from Ortega. Brian Ortega. Will he get another triangle? Hook that leg, got the angle. He's tightening it up. Brian Ortega. Looks out moisture, seals in freshness. Good night, Irene. T-City does it again.
Acai roots, more than a berry, a lifestyle.